Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today is going to be a fun spread. It's my first October Halloween spread. I've been doing fall spreads for a couple of weeks now, but this is the first Halloween themed one and it's so cute. Yes, I bought it because of the cat, but I do really like this kit. This is from Glam Planner. I can't remember what it was called. This happens every single time. I'll have it on the thumbnail though. It's really cute. Isn't that kitty just so cute? I really like the burnt orange color in this kit, along with the pops of the white and black. I just think it's a really cool color scheme, and the patterns are really interesting too. I do want to bring in more of this mauvey brown because, you know, I've always picked the weird colors to bring in. But this is the mini kit, which is plenty for me. I just add on a couple of things. The deco is super cute. I might have to use that. No, I think I'll use deep covers, but that is so cute. And then I'm going to use all 3 strips of the bottom washi, I think. And then I added on the glitter headers, and I think I'm going to use that brownish mauve color. And then I added on the extra boxes because I'm a whore for boxes. And then I added this on too, mainly because of this last girl and her curly hair. And she looks like she is ready for Halloween. I think I might crop her to make it into a full box, but I bought it for her. So this is the kit that I'm going to use this week. I have some of my pre-planning done, some of it not. I've been doing tons of filming today, and I got a little lazy there toward the end in prepping for this plan with me, but I'm going to make it work. I'll pull as I need, and we'll just figure it out as we go. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the bottom washi, of course, and I'm going to use the 2 larger strips. So I really like the contrast of the black and white pattern with the more subtle kind of abstract pattern of the brown strip. I really like the color combo in this kit too. I'm sure I'm going to mention it a million times, but I really just love the contrasts of all of the different patterns with the more neutral colors. It's kind of cool. And then of course the pop of the orange. So I'm laying down the smaller strip first and then the larger strip. I love that her kits fit all the way across, which is, it's hard to find the kits that do that these days. And then for my glitter headers, I'm using this kind of cool mauvey brown, and I think it's just a really good kind of juxtaposition of the orange, and I just think it's kind of a cool color, so I always pick the weird colors. And then I am going to use the date covers in the kit. Oh, there's the weekend banner. I love her scripts. And they are all different colors. So I'm just pulling some date dots from my stash, and I'm just going to pop those in real quick. I need to order some more date dots, and I'm not really sure where to order them from. I have some from Nicole Hutch Designs. They're kind of small, so they're good for some kits, but not for others. So I need to find some more date dots. So we're just putting those across the top, and I kind of like that they're alternating because I kept the glitter headers the same and the bottom washi is kind of neutral. And then we're going to go to the sidebar. So for my quilt box area, I'm going to put in this one that says Hocus Pocus, which I have not watched Hocus Pocus this year yet, but I do own it and I should probably watch it. I guess it's on Disney Plus too. I did watch Practical Magic this week, which is my favorite Halloween movie and one of my favorite all-time movies. I just love it so much. The story is so beautiful, and there's just so much symbolism, and it's beautiful. And I love the actresses. I'll watch it any time of the year. So because her kit doesn't have any headers, I'm just pulling in a piece of washi to go with this checklist, and I will just write this week on it. And I'm just pulling in a little bit of deco for just kind of making that look kind of cute. And then I'm going to use both habit trackers. So I laid these down. I will kind of reposition them in a minute. And then for my cleaning checklist this week, I just went with this bright orange because it matched perfectly, and I kind of wanted to bring in some more of the orange. These are from Nikki Plus 3, if you are wondering. And then I'm just going to pull in this little box along with some deco. And then just to fill the space, I'm going to use this black glitter header, and here's where I'm just kind of repositioning everything to kind of space it out a little bit better. So this week I am tracking my evening reading, which is not going so well. I don't know what my deal is. I think it's my sleep, and I haven't really figured out my evening routine. I'm just kind of tweaking it and seeing what works, and sleep is definitely a priority and a goal this month, so I'll get there. I start strong at the front of the week, and then by the back end and just fizzle out. I should have finished the book that I'm reading right now weeks ago, I should say. But it's just taking me a long time. So I'm just pulling some script stickers and a couple of school stickers from my stash. And these are for mainly Monday because it was a professional development day. So the kids were not at school, but the teachers were, and we had planned some professional development because the state, I'm in Texas, is being very strict about how we use our time this year, which seems like the opposite of what it should be, but they are putting a lot of restrictions on us and a lot of requirements. And so one of them is to use all of our quote unquote free days without kids to the fullest. So this day we had some book study meetings, which we are reading a book on standards-based grading. I've already read it before. I'm kind of leading the whole thing. And then we also had, we were supposed to have our leadership team meeting this day, but it was just too busy of a day. I was busy from 8 a.m. to 3:30, and it was pretty crazy. And we had planned a lunch meeting, and we just scrapped it because we needed a break. And then I also led a little quick training on Jamboard, which is just a really simple tool that pretty much anybody can utilize. And I had like 5 teachers use it this week, which is amazing. And then we also had, I had a meeting with the Go Guardian company. It's a management service for our students' Chromebooks. So the day was jam-packed with lots of meetings. And then here I just pulled some more strips of washi to mark in my videos for this week. So I had a lot of time-consuming videos that went up, and I loved how they all came out. It was just a lot of work and a lot of editing. So Monday was my regular plan with me, which was my Gilmore Girls, the fall collection. And then Wednesday was a Q&A, which is part of my 10K celebration on Instagram, which is over now. But the video, of course, is up if you would like to go watch that. And it was really fun to put that together and answer all of y'all's questions. And I've already got requests to do another one. So maybe in a couple months, I'll do another Q&A. And then Friday was my mäksēlife review, which is up if you would like to check that out. The planner releases on this Wednesday, October 21st. Okay, so I just laid down a couple of glitter headers and a Rose Colored Days holiday sticker, which says Indigenous Peoples Day, and a half box for my workout for Monday. And then I'm just putting in a little checklist to catch some things. And then I'm going to use a glitter header to separate my school section from my home section. Being very indecisive here with my icons. So this was the day that my giveaway was going up. I did a shop credit giveaway. It was $425 worth of shop credits. It was amazing. I'm so thankful for those shops for donating that. And I pulled the winner on Saturday. It was so fun. And I had a lot of entries. It was a lot of work to put together, but it was also very rewarding. And then on Tuesday, we had, I was supposed to do a Google Classroom training for someone who is going to substitute in our district. She requested it, but we had to cancel that. So it'll be next week. And then this was also homecoming week. We had to move our homecoming, so this ended up being the alternate homecoming week. So we had dress up days each week. I really only dressed up, I think, on Tuesday and Friday. But Tuesday was Team Tuesday, so I wore a shirt for my alma mater, and then Friday we dressed in school colors. So I'm just laying down a few full boxes here, and I really love the little kitty. It's so cute and fluffy. I decided to use just half of that seam. I think that works perfectly well. And then I'm just kind of measuring where I need to cut for this tall box. I don't use tall boxes. They just take a lot of space. So I'm cutting her down, which I think looks totally fine. And I will put her on Friday in just a little bit. Okay, getting back to Wednesday here, I am putting down the dress up day with the bow clip is, or was, Winter Wonderland, which I thought was dumb, but the kids enjoyed it. And then the paper clip marks that I was working on lesson plans. And then I put in the cookie full box. That's really cute. And then back to Tuesday for a minute. I'm just going to put in my workout box. And I'm using another glitter header as a divider. And then I'm going to put in this box here for my Wednesday workout, which was a upper body strength workout. I messed up my hip. There were some squats in it, and I've had issues with my hip before, but I kind of messed up my hip flexor. So it's Sunday now that I'm filming this voiceover, and I'm still not 100%, but we're getting there. So I just used another label to mark in a tidy up session on Wednesday, and then we're moving on to Thursday. So the dress up day this day was Throwback Thursday, and I was just really tired and I didn't feel like putting in the effort, but the kids came up with some really cute things. And then I'm using the glasses to mark in some Google Classroom prep. I like to have everything prepped before the week starts. And then this is for my little divider. And then I was going to put this for my workout. I'm going to move that down in a minute because I forgot my chiropractic appointment, which I like to put things in semi-chronological order. So I'm going to move those in just a minute. So I'm just going to grab this black chiropractor appointment label from Planner Kate. I like those because they're really small and they come in a lot of colors. So then this was payday, so I wanted to close out my budget from the previous pay period and start my new one. I just use a Google Sheet to keep track of that because it does all the math for me, and that is the kind of positivity I need in my life. And then to mark meal planning, I just thought it would be cute to use the cookie. And then on Friday, this was Fan Friday, so we just dressed in school colors. And this was also homecoming, which I didn't like how I wrote that. So I'm going to put a label down. We did have a pep rally this day too, but I didn't put that in here. And then below that, I just wanted to mark in sub-plans, which I only have one class. And the teacher that I share my office and classroom with is covering my class. So it was really easy to just tell her what we were doing. And I did need to print off an attendance sheet for her. So I just put a little note in there for that. So then I put it in this full box of the girl. And then this box was supposed to be for a workout, but I ended up moving that to Saturday. And then I put in this brick box for Friday evening, which ended up being just catching up on The Vow on HBO. It's a fascinating show. It goes a little slow, but overall, it's very interesting. And there is the box that was supposed to be for a workout. I ended up just doing like an intense cleaning session to get a jump start on the weekend. And so I just, I logged it on my watch and just like furiously cleaned for 20 minutes and it was great. And then here is my weekly actions with my blue Scooter Press planner. She is making some new ones for the new mäksēlife, so I'm really excited to see those. And then I have my film sticker from Virgo and Paper, and I just layered that with the planner from the kit and marked in cleaning on a label. So for changing my sheets, I put in this GP Studios sticker on a glitter header. I actually bought new sheets, which I've been meaning to do, but it was on my monthly goals for this month. So I ended up buying new sheets. So when those come in a couple of days, I'm just going to wash them and put them on my bed. So I didn't end up changing my sheets. I'm just going to write it out until they show up. And then for groceries, I have this grocery run sticker from Made with Southern Love with the little pumpkin deco. And then for meal planning or meal prepping, I just layered another little cookie. I did not prep on Sunday here because I have off on Monday, which I totally forgot about. And then I've got a lot of YouTube prep to do, so I'm just marking that with a Crafty Banana coffee cup. And then I'm just going to pull a paw print from the kit to mark in cleaning my cat boxes and taking out the trash. I like to start the week fresh on those things. And then for self-care, intentional self-care, where I set aside time for it, I decided Tuesday was a really good day for that, so I put that on the bottom of Tuesday. And then the last thing I needed to mark in, which I almost forgot, was washing my hair. So I have my Fox and Cactus stickers. I just put those directly on the page and wrote them in this time just because the spread was getting pretty full. So I think a little white space was needed. And then I just wanted to mark in that my giveaway was closing on Saturday. Here is how this spread is turning out. It is so cute. I love it. This little kitty has been staring at me all week, and I think it is so cute, and I just want to pet its little head. And I just love this girl and her curly hair, and the color scheme is so cool. I really love this mauvey brown. It just kind of brings everything together and like gives it a little bit of an interesting look. And even the bottom washi and like the graphic patterns are really cool. I love this so much. Now this week has been it's been okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I will say that I have made a lot of progress at work and got a lot done, but it was a little stressful. Let's check in with my weekly actions. So I am going to watch Practical Magic tonight, which is Saturday night. I still need to do a couple of things here, and the X's mean that I made basically no progress with some of these things. So next week I am going to kind of simplify, but also like really hone in on some of those things that I need to work out, such as my sleep schedule, because it has been terrible lately. I was doing well for a couple weeks, and now I really need to work on winding down and really getting some good sleep. So that's going to be a focus for next week. Everything else pretty good. I do have a 3-day weekend because first of all, I need a break from school, but I also am getting a window replaced in my house. So I get to have a little bit of extra time this weekend, which is good because I have done basically nothing. I need to do some housework, color my hair, wrap up this giveaway that I'm doing, and then just tomorrow, a lot of YouTube stuff. And it's been a very, very busy week with YouTube. Lots of fun things with the mäksēlife review, but also just like a lot of work when it comes to YouTube. And next week it's going to slow down, and I can't wait for that. So let me show you what I've left in the kit. I've got 2 full boxes left, a little bit of the glitter sampler, a couple of boxes. I was surprised by how many boxes I had left this week, because usually I just run straight through them. There's the extra boxes. washi page. And I used a lot of this page. So I got a lot out of the kit. I always do with her mini kits with the boxes add-on. So I do recommend that format if you have a similar style to me. So I think that's everything for this week. I am going to go for a walk today. I'm probably going to go for a walk tomorrow. Yeah. I caught up on the vow, which is crazy. If you guys are watching it, let me know what you think. I am just really surprised by all the manipulation. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a cult. But just like the layers of manipulation, it's insane. But anyway, pretty good week. Not feeling my best physically, but hopefully we can get all of that ironed out next week and just get kind of reset after just kind of crazy social media stuff happening this week. So I hope that you guys had a great week. Let me know how it went. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.